Good morning students. In this video, we will be learning about derivative of an exponential function. Exponential function means e power some x. How do you differentiate it? You just need to know this formula. D by dx when applied on e power x, your resultant is e power x only. This is only one formula which I will be using in this entire video. And you should also be aware of only this one formula. D by dx of e power x is e power x. Am I clear? Now, if it is d by dx of e power x square, then how do you do? Don't get confused. Now, see, it is of which form? E power x. So differentiation of e power x is e power x. And as we have been doing, in place of x, whatever you have considered, that differentiation should be written. Simple, easy, right? So e power x square into x square differentiation is 2x. So this is the answer. Now if it is d by dx of e power x cube, how do you get? Again, this entire thing you will assume it to be x. So it is of e power x form, it is e power x into in place of x whatever you have assumed into d by dx of x in place of x whatever you have assumed. So this becomes e power x cube into 3x square. Am I clear? As we are going, as the lesson is going, it's becoming more complicated, but you should be strong in your basics. So if it is d by dx of e power x power 4, then again this entire thing you will assume it to be x. So it is e power x is differentiation is e power x only into d by dx of in place of x whatever you have assumed. So e to the power x power 4 into 4x cube is the answer. Am I clear? Let us look at more examples on this. Now if it is d by dx of e power y, so what do you get? You will assume it to be x. So e power x is e power x only into d by dx of in place of x whatever you have. Again dy by dx cannot be simplified, so leave it like that only. Am I clear? So now next one. If it is d by dx of e power minus 5x, again what you do? You assume it to be x. So e power x differentiation is e power x only into in place of x whatever you have got. Clear? So it is e power minus 5x into minus 5 will come out, dx gone, this is the answer. Am I clear? I am stressing on internal part differentiation. In place of x whatever you are assuming, that should be differentiated at last. Now if it is d by dx of e power root x, now d by dx of e power root x can be written as x power half. So now e power x is e power x only differentiation into this entire thing you are assuming it to be x. So in place of x whatever you have assumed, that differentiation should be there at last. So it is e power x power half into x power half differentiation, half into x power half minus 1 is minus half. Am I clear with all these sums? Look at more sum. If it is d by dx of e power 5x plus 3, how much will it be? You will assume it to be x. So e power x is e power x itself. So it becomes e power 5x plus 3 into d by dx of in place of x whatever you have assumed. So it is e power 5x plus 3 into, when this applied on 5x I get 5. When it is applied on 3 I get 0, so no need to write that. Whatever you are assuming in place of x, that must and should be written at the end. If you miss that, your entire sum will go wrong. This small part, small value makes a big difference. So now if it is d by dx of e power ax plus b, where a and b are constants, again you will assume this entire thing to be x. So e power x differentiation is e power x only into d by dx of, in place of x whatever you have assumed, so ax plus b. So this applies to this and also to this. So that result in a will come out, dx gets cancelled, and for the differentiation of b it is 0. So this is the answer. Now look at next sum, d by dx of x into e power minus 5x. So in my last video I told it's a product. So to differentiate a product you need to use product rule or UV rule. Remember UV rule? Yeah, first anyone you will differentiate that. So if I differentiate d by dx of x, the other one you write as it is, plus this was differentiated. So this time you write that as it is. Which one was not differentiated, that you keep it here. This is your UV rule. Differentiate one at a time. That's it. Am I clear? UV rule means differentiate one at a time. So now e power minus 5x as it is. This is 1, so no need to write, plus x into. Here is the catch. You need to assume it to be x. So e power x is e power x. In place of x whatever you have assumed, that differentiation should be there. So it result in e power minus 5x plus x into e power minus 5x into minus 5 will come out, dx gets cancelled. This is the answer. Am I clear? Now, if the same thing is there, but this time u by v rule, let us say, if it is d by dx of e power 3x by x square. If you want to differentiate it, which rule you need to apply? U by v rule, because it's a fraction. On fractions, u by v rule. On product, uv rule. Clear? Is it fair? Clearly understood? Yes. Now here also I will differentiate one at a time, but here must and should differentiation should start with the numerator. So write x square d by dx of e power 3x minus, this time you differentiate the other one, d by dx of x square, and which was differentiated here, write as it is. Here also in u by v rule also we differentiate one at a time, starting with the numerator with a negative sign in between them and by denominator square is our u by v rule. In case you have not seen earlier videos, is it clear? UV rule and u by v rule, we differentiate one at a time. In u by v rule with a negative sign and the denominator square. So let's continue now. It's x square into, again this entire thing I need to be x. So e power x is e power x only into, in place of x whatever you have assumed. So d by dx of 3x minus e power 3x into d by dx of x square is 2x by x square whole square is x power 4. So that is x square e power 3x. Here it is 3 will come out, dx gone, minus e power 3x into 2x by x power 4 is the answer. Am I clear? Now look at one more example. I am showing all these examples so that you become perfect. You become strong in your basics. Now here, if you want to differentiate this, see it's a product. So whenever it's a product, UV rule you need to apply. UV rule means differentiate one at a time with a positive sign in between them. So differentiate one at a time. So if I differentiate x square e power x as it is, plus this time I differentiate e power x and x square as it is. My UV rule is done. So it is e power x square differentiation is 2x plus x square into e power x differentiation is e power x. That's it, done. Now next example. If you want to differentiate d by dx of e power 6x by x. You see, it's a fraction, so you need to go with u by v rule. What is u by v rule? Differentiate one at a time with a negative sign, and in the denominator v square. So it starts with differentiating numerator into x minus d by dx of x into e power 6x by x square. Clear, we started differentiating with the numerator and then denominator with a negative sign and by x square. So it becomes x into e power 6x into 6. I am writing directly now. In place of x, whatever you have assumed that should be there. So differentiation of 6x is 6 minus e power 6x. It gets cancelled by x square. This is my answer. Am I clear with both uv rule and u by v rule and differentiation of this exponential function? D by dx of e power x is e power x only. The catch is if there is some other number over here, that differentiated into that must and should be there at last. If you understand that one point, it's enough. Thank you.